going on, guys? We are back for last stop. We haven't done this in about 4 days now, I would say. Just set my chats. So yeah, we haven't done this really in about 4 days, I would say. Just been busy. Not really any other reason. Let's just get back into it instead of waiting around. Now I'm not going to explain it all, guys, because at the end of the day it is on my YouTube channel. So it's all been posted on there. So we are going to start with Mina Hughes this time.
Previously on Last Stop.
You've just had your second exam. How'd it go?
My daughter isn't a blackmailer.
Let me just have a chat.
Stay away from my daughter.
I don't know how many times I can keep putting up with the same. It's like you don't care.
Wanker!
What the hell is wrong with you?
Okay, so that's a little recap of where we're up to with Mina Hughes. As I said, guys, I'm not going to get into it too much. That was a little recap. Obviously, if you want to know the complete story to what Mina Hughes' character is about, as are the other two, as well as Mina, then it is on my YouTube channel, which is in my top link on my Twitch account. Obviously, if you're watching this from YouTube, then fantastic. Okay, so Domestic Affairs Chapter 5, Unfinished Business. So this is her husband, who's got a child. Now there's Felix she was having an affair with. We've got him to cut him off, I think. Why are we ringing him? Stop bothering me, I'm at work. Technique, be casual. Pull heartstrings, threatening him. Be
hey,
casual.
Felix, how's it going? You up to much? Prick.
Why are we ringing him again? When we've already blocked him.
How come you're taking me to school today and not Dad?
Oh, well, I just thought it'd be nice for a change. Spend some time with you.
Dad's okay though?
Of course. Why'd you ask?
Oh, I don't know.
You okay, Dylan?
Yeah,
You sure?
I don't know.
Scan for signs of deception. Eye contact, I swear he's avoiding my gaze. He looks nervous, why, question mark. He's hiding something, has to be, knows about affair, question mark. He's on to me. Okay.
Dylan, I can tell something's bothering you. Come on, let's hear it.
Are you leaving Dad?
What? Where did that come from? No, I'm not leaving Dad.
I heard you both arguing last night and throwing things at each other. Is that why you're taking me to school today and not Dad? Because you're making him leave.
No, Dad's not going anywhere.
Does that mean you're leaving instead?
No! Look, I'm sorry that you heard that last night, but you don't need to worry. Everything's fine.
Alright.
Listen, Dylan, I've got to run. I've got an appointment before work.
You're not ill, are you?
No, nothing like that. Just catching up with an old friend.
Mina, you better stick to your word. Why are we tailing Felix's daughter then? Which Felix is the guy that she's having an affair with.
You stalking me now?
Obviously, you're not keen on me. I can live with that.
Dad told me what you accused me of. Pathetic.
So it wasn't you?
You're a mother. And you've got what, a little boy? Stay away from my dad. He doesn't need you.
She's right. Absolutely correct. Fair play to the girl. Forget Felix, let's make this easy. Dylan.
Okay, forget about that. That's done. Now, it's very important that I hear that you admit that you sent that note.
I can't believe you. Leave me alone.
I'm not getting through to you. Push harder, threaten her. I'm not going to threaten her.
This is your final chance. Did you send the note?
Are you threatening me? I didn't send the damn note. You need to get your act together. Sort your life out and leave us alone.
She's got a good point. You've got to get your act together and fix your relationship with Dan. For your kid. That girl is 100% correct. Oh, I didn't realise this. I thought it was a cutscene. But, you know, she's correct. Do we go here?
What on earth?
Dad? Dad, are you alright?
This is Mina's dad now.
Oh, it's you.
What the hell's happened here?
The door. Happened last week. Had a break-in. Punk kids, no doubt. You'd have noticed if you bothered to visit.
Last week? You could have at least fixed the front door.
Oh, no need to lock the doors in this neighborhood.
Clearly you do. What got stolen? Have you filed a police report?
Just my medicine. Absolutely not. Don't want the fuzz sniffing around here.
For his heart.
Your heart medicine?
My brain medicine. You know, the special pills from Spider.
I thought I told you to throw them away.
Let's do this together. Let's tidy this place, fix that door.
Come on, let's clean this place up. I don't want people thinking my dad lives in a squat.
Nini, make sure you put those books on the shelf in the correct order. I've categorized them by subject. Bottom shelf is travel, middle shelf is politics and history, and the top shelf is arts and entertainment. Take care with them, will you? Some of those books are older than you know. Yeah, when I say books, I don't mean any of those pseudo-electric books that your generation read on the phone. These are proper paper and ink. Seriously, every time I go on the computer, the library I've been asked to download a book. I say to Margaret, the librarian, look, I'm in the bloody library.
Shit.
What's all this about downloading books?
I didn't actually read the titles of the books.
You've all gone mad. And don't get me started on audiobooks. What am I, a child? I'll read my own damn books, thank you very much.
Can we restart that section? I actually didn't read the actual titles of the book. I just thought it was the way he said it.
Audiobooks. You know, it's a common theme with your generation. It really is. Everything has to be made easier for you. Just
Flawless.
think you're all bloody bone idle.
Flawless.
Buy a book, you read it. It's not
I'm
difficult.
gonna go with.
Ticket to Paradise. Travel.
Oh shit! It's right in front of me. Yeah, it's travel, obviously. I didn't read the actual speech mark
To
for
be
some reason.
embarrassed about, child.
Yeah, why?
You know your mother and I.
I don't want to know.
Put that one on the top shelf, Meanie.
Okay, that's arts and entertainment.
Left a bit. Right a bit. Left a bit. Right a bit.
We've been at this for 10 minutes. You sure this isn't straight?
Perfect. Nothing
Okay.
built to last anymore. People buy cheap, and when it's slightly damaged, they throw it away and buy a new one. Or even worse, they throw it away because they're bored of it. Can you believe it? How much wasted stuff there must be in London alone. You know, there used to be a phrase, I can't afford to buy cheap. Things were built to last, of course, back then. Don't get me started on the amount we waste on food in our supermarkets. The mountains of food that's thrown away every day. It's a disgrace. And all that pollution, just so you can have an avocado on toast. It's disgusting. People will look back on what they're doing now and physically vomit. In my day, you had your strawberries in the summer and your Brussels sprouts in the winter. And they were all grown here. Oh, but people complain, don't they? I want my strawberries in December. Look at the packaging. Shipped from California. Most likely on a jumbo jet, I shouldn't wonder. All because you simply cannot do without strawberries in December.
I don't even like strawberries.
That's beside the point, Nini. But how's the super gluing coming along?
Yeah, not too bad. Luckily, they're not smashed into tiny pieces.
Ah, that's because they're good quality crockery. Had them for years.
I know. That's why you've made me fix them.
It's not want not.
Sorted. In real life, though, you need glue for that. You're not just going to fix plates and
Tidy house, tidy
cups
mind.
like that.
There's nothing wrong with my mind.
Yeah.
That reminds me, I'm going to call Spider and get some more of those pills.
I told him.
Dad, I told you to stop doing that crap. Have you been speaking to Spider?
Of course. He was around here the other week. Good boy, that Spider. He's tough, but he's fighting the good fight. I told him my daughter's a fascist, always meddling in my business.
You told Spider about me.
Did you get in contact with him in the end? He would benefit from the extra perspective.
Right. Listen, Dad, I've got to go. Make sure you sort that door out. Please. It's important.
Yes, yes, child.
He's basically got her in a lot of shit.
Spider.
Because that's the guy well, that's the guy she confronted and threatened. So that's not a good thing. That's basically her dad's told Spider everything about her by the looks of it. Could be wrong, but there he is. Wonder how he tracked. Wonder how she tracked him down. Okay, so Mina is stalking Spider. which is a drug dealer, by the way.
Oi, Spider. You piece of shit. You vandalized my dad's place.
Look who it is. Come to return my driving licence? Or are you after my library card this time?
You crossed a line. This isn't gonna end well for you.
Harsh words. Tell you what, give me back my licence and we'll forget the whole thing.
And sending that note was a dumb move. Like I wouldn't figure out who sent it.
Yep. Wait, what note?
Nobody threatens me, protect others from you, cops
You know,
can deal
I
with it.
almost felt sorry for you last time. But you're a bad person. You're going to prison, Gavin.
What did you mean about a note? I didn't write any note.
We're going to the station. Are you going to go down with some dignity or kicking and screaming?
This is a setup. You're trying to pin something on me.
Uh-oh.
You've got a gun.
Came prepared this time, didn't I?
This isn't you, calm down, stay strong.
Are you sure you know what you're doing with that?
I know I'm a screw-up. I bust into your dad's place. Fair cop, you got me. But I'm not taking the fall for any made-up notes or anything.
Okay, you win. We'll just go our separate ways and that will be that. Okay?
Just trying to make something of myself. Trying to get my fair share. But someone's always there to kick the legs out from under you. Just trying to do my best, you feel me?
I feel you.
You don't know nothing. I had it all laid out. I had a plan.
It's dog-eat-dog rigged game. Give your job. Everything.
Everyone's got a plan. You do whatever your superiors tell you to do and things still go off the rails.
You what?
The amount I sacrificed for this. All that stupid shit other people care about. But it's still not enough to get what you want. And what do I see for my efforts? A blackmail note on my doorstep.
If you're being blackmailed, I ain't the one doing the blackmailing.
I'm sorry I jumped to the wrong conclusion.
I'm sorry I broke into your dad's place. That was low.
Yeah, it was. But I forgive you. Let's just leave each other well alone. You can have your license back.
I'm all for that. You're a crazy woman.
Put the gun down, drop it now.
Amy?
What is this? You were playing me.
Back away, Mina. I've got this.
What the hell are you doing here, Amy?
You were just keeping me talking until backup arrived.
Drop the weapon immediately. I won't ask again.
Have you been following me?
I'm not going to go to prison for something I didn't do.
Amy, you don't need to do this. I have it under control.
Drop the gun this instant.
Bitch, you drop the gun.
I said drop it.
You drop it.
Drop the gun.
Both of you. Calm the hell down.
Holy fuck almighty. They've just killed each other. Damn. Injury assessment. Damn. That was intense. Okay, so we have the head, pupils dilated, shallow breathing. Wound. 9mm round, left lung punctured, no exit wound, other organ trauma extremely likely. Okay, so the hand, can't lift the hand to stop bleeding, loss of muscle control, dark blood indicative of hemorrhage shock. 28% chance of survival.
Crap, this really hurts. Jesus, that's a lot of blood. Oh God, it's bad, isn't it?
We need help, be direct, remain upbeat.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
What about the other guy tonight? Get him.
Yeah, I think he's dead. I don't understand. What are you doing here?
Oh, it hurts so bad.
Okay, I'm gonna call for help.
That was unexpected. Well, it wasn't unexpected, but...
That makes sense.
It's clear now I'm so stupid she sent it.
You said that.
I need to go to the hospital.
What's she been up to? Playing dirty, almost impressed.
It was you all along. You've been spying on me. What else have you got on me?
Dying, Nina.
What's she got? Enough that this is what's gonna happen. Enough.
I want everything you've got on me.
Please, no.
Hard bargain. I'm not messing around. Give me what I want. Hard bargain.
Give me the key to your flat, and I'll call an ambulance.
Okay, did we save her? Did she die? Was she meant to die anyway? Guess we'll find out. That was interesting. To be fair, I didn't see that happening. Trophy earned, unfinished business. Interesting. I didn't think that'd be a gun scene personally. But there you go. Right, John Smith. Let's get into this one. John Smith.
Previously, on last stop.
So, what happens now?
Guess we figure out how to fix this.
Why don't you just go to the doctor?
Fellas, you realise April Fool's Day was months ago.
We're gonna have to think really hard what our next approach is, Jack.
How's your heart, John?
Mina's
I had a mild heart attack a few months back. What's this?
I'm cleaned out. How am I going to pay for this place without any cash?
One of us needs to get a job.
Why don't you get your old job back, Dad?
Okay. So can we get a job for John Smith in the same job that we lost? So we're basically going to swap roles. This might be interesting. Let's see. Okay, so Paper Dolls, Chapter 5, Making Do. I'll try my best, wish me luck, can't believe it, I'll try my best.
Well, I'll give it my best shot.
Remember, it doesn't matter that my CV says you've got no experience. It's not about that at this stage. As long as they like you, you'll be fine. You got this. Trust me, I have interviewed 100 people before.
Don't forget to tuck your shirt in.
Own the room. Beat the pack alpha.
Chew on a mint so your breath isn't gross.
I want to go back to bed.
You can sleep when you're dead. Go get 'em.
Bring home the bacon.
You got this, come on. This arsehole. See how this goes.
CVs? Pointless. I don't think you can judge a man's character from a piece of paper, you agree? It's all about the one-on-one. Man on man.
Struth, such an idiot, may as well agree.
I'll let you in on a secret. This job, easy. A monkey could do it. I'm after an individual. Someone that could fill my shoes in years to come.
Oh, good. Because I'm not looking for a stressful life.
You know, the problem with the public sector is that it's full of grey, dead weight. I'm bored to my eyeballs, mate. A bunch of corpses everywhere.
You're looking for someone more like you?
Yes, exactly. You a football man, Jackie boy? Of course you are. Come on, who are you?
Gotta be Liverpool.
Liverpool? Top lad. Well, you'll never walk alone around here, mate. Although, don't expect to get much action around here. We're lacking some serious talent. But you know what they say? Don't shit on your own doorstep.
Well, I'm a Liverpool fan, so you know. Play.
When can you start?
Got the job?
Get in.
Come on!
Hey, Dad! How's the interview?
We got the job.
Aced it! I start tomorrow.
Woo woo! Pizza on Dad!
Who's up for some celebratory takeaway?
I think I'll have an early night. Congrats, etc.
What's up with Jack?
Leave him too hungry, he's alright.
Who knows? Are you in the mood for spicy beef? Or barbecue chicken?
Chicken!
I think he might be a bit pissed because we didn't mention him. Right.
Yes, I'm late.
Jack's still asleep in the living room, so I couldn't watch TV this morning. When I went in there, he was snoring, just like you used to. You know, really loudly. I guess the snoring must have stayed in your old body. I wonder what else Jack has that used to be yours. Maybe he has your handwriting. Do you remember when Mrs. Adelecki didn't believe that you signed my homework diary because she didn't think that that was written by an adult? It's going to be funny the next time we have parents' evening. Maybe I can say I have 2 Jacks. If Jack is going to sleep in the living room forever, maybe we should get one of those pull-out sofa beds. Actually, Jack can have my bed. I'll sleep in the sofa. That way I can watch TV all the time. Forgot something?
Phone.
I'm ringing it now.
Okay. Easy does it.
What's she doing?
Morning. Just needed my phone. Race you.
Dad!
Too slow. I know about your predicament. Come see me. The Vape Lord.
The Vape Lord. Interesting story. So we've got the Golden Crow. Is this where we're meant to go? Something perfect.
All right.
The Vape Lord.
I got your note. Vape Lord, right?
Hello, yes, that was me. Which one am I talking to? You haven't swapped into someone else, have you?
No. Have you got something to do with all this?
I heard you and that other fellow on that podcast, you know, Behind the Curtain. Good show, that. Bit too many ads, but who am I to complain? Anyway, Frank has been searching everywhere for you.
Who's Frank? What you on about?
You know, Frank, the guy that cursed you on the tube platform a couple of weeks ago. He's my brother.
A curse? He did this? Where is it? Switch us back!
Firstly, let me say how sorry he was. Commuter rage. You know how it is. He was actually on his way out of here when you bumped into him. Bit of a whinger. Didn't much like Britain in the end, so he headed back to the old country. Such a shame he left so soon.
Fine. Look, just tell me where he is, and I'll book a flight and meet him.
But to be honest, mate, I was kind of hoping you'd take some e-liquid as compensation, and that'd be the end of it.
Are you having a laugh? I want this sorted.
If you really want to see him, I guess I've got no choice. This is going to break the bank. All right, listen, I'm going to need a little bit of time to prepare. Write your number down and I'll give you a buzz.
Don't make a habit of being late like this.
Sorry, you're right. I'll step it up.
So how you finding mucking in with us? Wasn't it a bit low to steal John's job?
He was happy for me to take it, over some idiot that Clive might have hired.
I hope he's doing well. I felt so upset for him when he got let go. He worked so hard here just to be discarded like that.
Yeah, I saw him the other day, actually. He seemed chipper. Better than ever.
I bet. Well, get a move on, Mr. Ambitious. Don't want to keep your mate Clive waiting. I'd better get inside.
Perhaps we got off on the wrong foot. Why don't we grab a drink sometime? You know, get acquainted.
Are you asking me out?
I mean, as friends. I could bring John along if you want.
Nah, you're good.
I think we might need to do another one of our performance reviews.
Do we have to talk about this now?
Ooh, a bit defensive. We'll have to talk about how we can manage...
Jackie boy, how's my star player doing? I was just telling this delectable beauty she's going to have to up her game if she wants to keep pace with a trailblazer like you.
Can I go to my desk, please?
You get those emails? The Photoshop ones of you-know-who? Ha ha!
Have you been sharing doctor photos of me?
As it happens, I did.
And classics, I'm sure you'll agree.
Oh, they're definitely memorable. I don't imagine HR will be forgetting them anytime soon. I figured they'd want to be in another joke too.
You sly goose. Betrayed by your own wingman, Clive. Oh, that's got to hurt.
You're just having me on, right, Jack? Just to wind up?
I guess you could say that you just shat on your own doorstep.
Bugger.
Hello, Welcome to technical support. To help us with your query, in your own words, please describe your problem.
Here we go. These things never understand me.
Oh, John never liked those things either.
We're sorry to hear you're having difficulties. We'll transfer you to an operator. You are number 1 in the queue.
I guess it's your lucky day.
Sorry you're leaving.
Hey, Shaz.
Hey, I'm heading home. Walk to the station. That stunt we pulled on Clive was great. You should have said you were going to stitch him up like that.
I feel it's the sort of thing John always wanted to do, but couldn't.
He's got it in him. He just likes to play it careful.
Same time tomorrow? Promise I won't be late again.
You're all right, you know. I can see that Smith family resemblance. Tell John that I miss him, okay?
Why don't you like us anymore, Jack? I thought we were friends. Dad, Jack's leaving us.
Yeah, all right, Molly. Now that you're sorted with your job and everything, I figured this would be a good time for me to move on. You know, try and get my life back on track.
He's moving up north.
I applied for a uni course in Hull, computer science. I've got the loan sorted and everything. It starts in September.
Hold up there. No, you haven't thought this through. You can't just leave. On paper, you're Molly's dad. I'm sorry, but I can't let you go.
You can't let me? There's more to me than these four walls.
We love you, Jack. Please don't leave us.
We have to face the facts here. We aren't ever gonna be the same again. You realise I've got a mum and dad, right? I've got mates. I need to figure out how to explain this to them.
You're wrong. Listen, I spoke to this guy. He says he can help us. Calls himself the Vape Lord or something.
John, mate, listen to yourself. You're losing it. I get the whole parent thing. I understand that you're worried. But no offence, you lucked out on this deal. You got to be a young man again, but I've lost out on 20 years.
Just shut up for once and listen. This guy can reverse the effects. He knew all about us. Doesn't that interest you?
He's playing a prank on you, you idiot. He's winding you up. He's pulling your string. I have never met anyone so unwilling to face the music. When you're having a bad run, sometimes you have to press reset. Jesus, and you could try going to the gym occasionally.
Dad, you're hurting him.
Are you all right?
Something's wrong.
Dad, do something.
Help me. Jack.
He's having a heart attack, by the looks of it. Trophy earned, making do. Alright, so we've got to make sure we've been left on 2 occasions now where we've got 2 big decisions to make. One we made with Mina, saving, forgot what her partner's name was, you know, saving her life in exchange for her apartment. She thinks she wrote the notes. And then obviously Jack, which is in John's body, is having a heart attack. And obviously we need to make sure that John's body survives it. Because Jack will die. Excuse me. And John might die as well. If Molly could be adopted. There's so many situations and circumstances. So we're going to go for Donna Adeliki, Chapter 5, Confessions of a Kidnapper. So now we're playing as Donna, and we've got that strange alien-like
Previously on Last Stop.
man creature.
Oi, Viv! What the hell are you doing?
Are you alright?
Oh yeah, Viv got
Who was meant to be guarding
Vivek, which got well, he got kidnapped by that alien-like creature, angel, demon, whatever you would like to call it. I'm gonna call it some kind of an alien, I would have thought. Could be a demon though. Could be a demon. Or a fallen angel. Well, it's the same thing, technically. Okay, let's get into the chapter. It's Longmead Hospital. I think it's Longmead Hospital.
I need to stretch my legs. Do you want anything from the machine?
No.
I just can't believe this. How does something like this happen? She was fine the other day.
She hasn't been well, Donna.
Yeah, but nothing serious like this.
Are you two Miss Adelake's daughters?
Yeah, that's right.
She's resting now, but she is stable.
So she's going to be okay?
We'll know more when we get the test results back, but that won't be until tomorrow. In the meantime, the doctor has requested that we postpone any visitors until tomorrow, just so she can get her strength.
What if she doesn't make it till morning?
Hey, calm down. Let's go, okay?
Fine.
It's not a nice thing to go through. I've been there, trust me.
Mum didn't want you to know. I thought you should, and I tried to tell you, but I just wasn't very good at it. Sorry, Donna.
No, it's not your fault. I should have twigged what you were trying to tell me. What with all the other stuff going on with that stupid man, I guess I just didn't want to face it.
What man?
It happened a few weeks ago. But it's fine. I know him now. He won't go to the police.
What are you talking about, the police? What have you done?
I think I've made a terrible mistake.
It's okay. Donna, listen to me. I need you to tell me exactly what's happened and show me where this man is.
Okay. I'll show you.
So go over it again.
One night, on the way home from netball practice, I realised someone was following me. A strange man.
And he attacked you?
Yeah.
And you ended up in the swimming pool?
Well, yeah. He ran away. He stole my phone.
And that's where you tied him up?
Yeah, you know, citizen's arrest.
Not quite what happened.
Stupid. You could have got yourself killed. Why didn't you call me straight away?
I know, I didn't think it through. Such a
is, though? You should have told me, Donna.
Not at all what happened, but you know, we're gonna go with it and see where it ends up.
What is it?
They haven't been entirely truthful with you.
What do you mean?
He didn't steal my phone. I broke into the pool to spy on him.
You broke in? And that's when he attacked you?
Not quite.
You attacked him? Shit, Donna, that's assault! GBH!
It was self-defense. I thought he was an alien.
Stay here. I need to see what you've done.
I'll come with you. He only speaks to me.
How am I going to explain this to the Sarge?
What? I only told you so you could help me, not make things worse.
I'm a police constable. I can't just cover this up like in some movie. What did you think I was going to do?
Okay, fine. Call it in. Lock me up if that'll make you happy.
Wait here.
What are you doing? Get off of me!
Just shut the hell up and stay here.
Come back! Emma, please! Emma!
You made it all up. Why?
I don't know.
What's wrong with you?
We trusted her, and she betrayed us, so we're not going to tell her anything again.
Give me your
Not to be her
hands.
sister.
I need my handcuffs back.
Okay.
Stay still.
Well, on the bright side, at least you don't need to worry about visiting your sister in prison.
Do you not get it? Mum's dying, and we're out here playing one of your games.
I'm sorry. There's something wrong with me.
The problem is, Donna, I don't think I can believe anything you say.
Is there anything I can do to make this right?
I'm going to be at the hospital. Join me if you want. I don't care anymore.
I don't care either. Not to be an arsehole, right? But we trusted her. And we told her the truth. And she betrayed us. And she's our sister. So...
I should be angry. But I think you actually saved me by not being here a moment ago.
What's happened?
What are you?
I'm your friend, Stary McStairface.
All I know is everything's been getting worse since I came here.
What do you mean?
Oh, none of this makes sense. I don't remember things. I feel like I'm missing out on something. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I can't stay here anymore. This has run its course. You're free to go.
This is about your money.
That's right. So?
She's dying. In fact, she's almost gone.
Oh, you don't know shit. It's all an act.
If you want my help, you only have to ask.
You're not a doctor. What could you possibly do?
What do you have to lose? Ask.
He's not a human, I'll tell you that. Some kind of alien or something. Alien angel. So has the mother disappeared now? Or was that her sister? We're not going to trust her sister anyway, because we trusted her sister. Trophy earned, confessions of a kidnapper. We trusted her sister as a police officer, and the police officer sister decided to fuck us off, basically. She didn't care about what happened to us, so why should we trust her? That's my personal opinion. And it's, what are we going to start with? I'm going to start with John this time. So we need to find out how and what happened to John's body.
Last stop.
I know about your predicament. Come see me, the vape lord.
Frank has been searching everywhere for you. The guy that cursed you on the tube platform a couple of weeks ago.
He did this.
I'm going to need a little bit of time to prepare. Write your number down and I'll give you a buzz.
Jack's leaving us.
Now that you're sorted with your job and everything, I figured this would be a good time for me to move on.
Molly is going to end up in foster care if you go.
Dad!
Okay. So we need to save John's body and Jack, obviously. Okay, a friend in need. Longmead Hospital, same one. Interesting.
Hello, you came in with Mr. Smith, is that right? Your family?
It's the same nurse.
Where's Jack? I want to see him.
Yeah, we're family. Molly here is his daughter.
Okay. I'm afraid the situation's quite serious. We've taken him into ICU. If you'd like to wait in the waiting room, we'll let you know if there are any updates.
We want to see him.
Well, how serious? You survived one of these before, you know.
If there are any other family members that you need to contact, now would be the time to inform them.
But he's going to be okay.
I'm afraid it's too early to tell. He may not make it through the night.
No!
Thank you. I'll let him know.
Jack's going to die.
We don't know that.
It's not fair. He's only sick because he's in your body. It shouldn't have made you eat all those chicken dippers.
This is not your fault, Molly. If it's anyone's, it's mine.
I don't want Jack to die. I like him. And if he does, they'll take me away, won't they?
No one is taking you anywhere.
Alright, we're ready to go. Make sure you're here with the next half an hour.
Molly, I'm gonna fix this. You're gonna go and save Jack.
Okay.
I just need to pop downstairs for a minute. Can you look after my daughter while I'm gone, please?
Sure. I'll keep an eye on her.
Hey, it's Shaz. Leave a message.
Shaz, it's Jack. Listen, John's in hospital. I need you to come over when you get this, please. The nurse will explain everything. Thanks, Shaz. You've been a good friend.
Okay.
I'm not gonna let you die! I can do this.
You're cutting it fine. Thought you were a no-show.
I haven't got much time. Are we going or what?
Come on, this way. You know, there's a lot of history in this little vape shop. It's been in the family for years. Yeah, we've sold all sorts here. Before e-liquids took off, we were a laundrette. Cobble shoes, sold dirty magazines, anything. Technically Frank owns the place, but he's never here. He said he was doing me a favour, you know, letting me run the place and all, but I think he just doesn't like the smell of the stuff. It's weird that, isn't it? How some people don't like the smell of things. Me, I bloody love the stuff.
Is this place?
So I feel like I haven't properly explained this. Are you okay travelling to the other side of the galaxy?
What the heck is this?
It's the portal! You want to see Frank? This is the only way!
A portal to where? This is mad!
Look, we don't have time. It won't wait for you. I thought you were up for this!
Okay, alright! What do I do?
Now it's very important! Here are your travel tokens! One for getting in, one for getting out! Do not lose them, okay? You won't get back otherwise. Now when you arrive, you're going to want to try and find Frank's shop. He'll know who you are.
This is dangerous, isn't it?
Don't worry, you're young and healthy. You'll be fine. Get going.
In a vape shop. Not every day you see. Oh, you're kidding me. So we can't get back. Damn it. Trophy earned, a friend in need. Why did we... I just don't understand how he can lose it after, obviously, he's made it very clear not to lose it. Let's go for Donna this time.
Previously on Last Stop.
She's resting now, but she is stable.
I think I've made a terrible mistake. Jesus Christ, Donna, that's kidnapped. Stay here. I need to see what you've done. You made it all up. I think you actually saved them by not being here a moment ago.
If you want my help.
So we're not to trust our police sister. She obviously says she doesn't trust us. Well, we were very honest and open with you, and you could have done us a favour. Even if you're a police officer, you don't let your own sister, you know, you just don't do that kind of thing. You stick together. Roll reversals, okay.
Get up.
I'm sorry. I've slept too long. What time is it?
It's almost 3 a.m.
What's going on?
It's time for us to leave.
What? Where? Your house near that chip shop?
I don't have time for your questions. Get up. We're going.
Okay, this is a bit strange.
Always were such a child.
I wonder how many people would be better off if you weren't here.
Why didn't you see me in the hospital?
Donna, I lied. I was with Becky that night.
We did it in the bathroom.
Who are they? They seem to know me.
Not like I am. Now close your eyes.
Okay, interesting way to end. Trophy earned, roll reversals. Okay, let's get into Mina Hughes. Let's see how this has been handled.
Previously on Last Stop. This is your final chance.
I didn't send the damn note. Stay away from my dad. He doesn't need you.
What the hell's happened here?
Had a break-in.
Have you been speaking to Spider?
Come to return my driving licence?
That blackmail note was obviously you as well, wasn't it?
If you're being blackmailed, I ain't the one doing the blackmailing.
Put the gun down, drop it now.
Amy, that's the one.
Crap, this really hurts.
Wait a minute. You're the one who sent me that note.
Okay, so John looks like he can't get back. Donna looks like she's been taken to a weird universe with this weird creature, man, person, whatever you would want to call him. Revelations. Let's go. So we're meant to be going back to our apartment. No, this is Amy's apartment, okay.
Come on, Amy. What have you got on me?
Interesting.
Someone's been doing some digging.
Okay, so it's got a document here. So it says, local schoolboy praised for honesty. A local school child has been praised for his honesty after handing in a lost wallet full of money. Dylan Hughes, which is Mina's daughter, son even. Dylan Hughes 8 found the wallet whilst playing in Hogarth Park. Dylan handed the wallet in to... It's got 3, well, it'd be like to continue the speech, but it's obviously, I don't think it's continued that. Local councillor Andrew Westfield presented Dylan with a certificate of recognition and a small prize. Dylan's form tutor Tamara Adeliki, so that is Tammy's Donna's mum, I'm thinking, remarked that she was very proud of Dylan for... It's got 3 dots again. In brackets, Amy's comment, apples fallen far from the tree. Peckham CND, vote against the bomb, 1982 Peckham by-election. Area Secretary Samir Patel. Dear friends, we all know how important it is that we, CND, continue to increase the pressure on government. Whichever party is returned to power, an ever-increasing majority of the population is opposed to Cruz and Trident. We must ensure that their views are brought fully to national government. We must make a declaration to the people of Britain and to the people of the world that our issue, nuclear disarmament, cannot and must not be isolated and suffered along with the rest. This weekend's rally will be decisive. Continue on page 2. In brackets, Amy's comment, interesting political leanings, doesn't seem consistent with his daughter's outlook. What a weird family. Teacher climbs Nepal peak for charity. 6,000-meter climb will raise money for local hospital. A recently married teacher from West London will soon attempt to climb a Nepalese, I'm not sure which one, mountain to raise money for his nearby hospital. Dan Hughes, 35, an English teacher at Dunstan Academy, will start his expedition, should I say, not expenditure, in the Himalayas next month. His 2-week expedition aims to raise money for the local hospital's paediatric wing. Sorry guys. Dan Hughes said his wife has been an inspiration for undertaking the adventure. Quotation mark, my wife Mina used to be in the armed services and has been all over the world doing a bit to help others. I feel it was my turn to follow a lead, take a risk and give something back. Exclamation mark, end of quotation mark. He said. And another, quotation mark, I've always been interested in climbing but never on this scale before. Exclamation mark, end of quotation mark. He added, Dan and his wife Mina are expecting their first child later this year. Quotation mark, I half expect him to get killed himself. Quotation mark, Dan's wife remarked. A website has been set up where you can sponsor. 2nd October 2002, hostages rescued in Kandahar. A recent joint British and American operation in Kandahar province saw the recovery of several coalition prisoners who have been taken hostage. The mission, referred to an Operation Bloodhound, is reported to have involved a number of special forces units, including personnel from the Special Air Service. Several suspected insurgents were killed in the helicopter-led assault on the stronghold in Kandahar province, where hundreds of Taliban have massed in preparation for conducting attacks, a coalition spokesman said. Quotation mark, it was a successful operation conducted by our forces and all hostages have been released. End of quotation mark, the spokesperson commented. The kidnapping of foreigners has become relatively common in parts of Afghanistan since the collapse of the Taliban government in 2001. And it's got, in brackets again, Amy's comment, total whitewash, if only they knew the real story. Take it, I'm going to say. Okay, is there anything here? Read. Theatre House established 1844. The Absent Guest Part 3. A play in 5 parts by the Proper Play Collective. We could pick up. Fucking hell, guys! I do apologise. It is early in the morning. We pick up where we left off. Sarah and Alfred continue their conversation on where the guest could possibly be. What will they uncover? Tickets, £25. There's nothing to read there. Reopen the bottom drawer. Nope. Okay. These are all closed again. What about the bottom? Pick up.
She must have hacked into the system. These are confidential. She doesn't have clearance.
Okay, give me a second, guys, before I read that, because I will fuck it up somehow. Okay, comprehensive report, Mina Hughes, evaluation session A1, lead interviewer notes. At the request of project lead Peter Hale, candidates are receiving full spectrum psychological evaluations using Q3D's standard psychodiagnostic methodology. A face-to-face interview and observation session were conducted with Mina Hughes. The nature and purpose of the evaluation was withheld from Ms. Hughes as per project's lead stipulation. Subject demonstrated extreme reluctance to cooperate during the interview, treating the process and the interviewers with contempt and discourtesy. Subject Hughes clearly feels the test process is beneath her and that she is to be held to a different standard to other members of the organisation. Our initial conclusion is that whilst Subject Hughes is highly intelligent, driven and a natural problem solver, she is also a classic narcissist, is devious, is likely a compulsive liar, and is unsalted to tasks which rely heavily on empathy or compassion. Given our findings and a lack of cooperation, we have failed Subject Hughes on this occasion. Furthermore, it is our belief that she is pathologically unsalted to a collaborative work environment, is untrustworthy and poses a risk to the smooth running of this organisation. A comprehensive analysis can be found in the accompanying documentation. Okay. Comprehensive report, Mina Hughes evaluation session A2, lead interviewer notes. Project lead Hale has requested a further round of psychological evaluations for select candidates. As with the previous round, standard methodologies are being used. A face-to-face interview and observation session were conducted with Mina Hughes. We were concerned to note that Subject Hughes' condition has deteriorated markedly since her previous interview. Although uncooperative in the previous session, the subject was found at all times to be lucid and coherent. However, in this most recent interview, Subject Hughes appeared agitated and distracted throughout and was unable to provide satisfactory responses to many of the test questions. Our conclusion would be that the interviewee is currently experiencing extreme stress to a degree that is affecting her rational decision making. In this state, we would consider her judgment impaired and would recommend a period of recuperative leave combined with referral to a medical professional. We have again had to fail Subject Hughes, awarding a lower total score than her previous interview. Given her disposition, should her stress condition not improve, we would be concerned she may resort to irrational, self-destructive behaviour or even violence. I'm going to take that one with me again. So we found 2 pieces of key evidence in this room already. Is there anything hidden? Might want to close these in case they count as evidence of being broken into or something. Okay, we clearly can't open that. So this is some kind of, obviously it's like a little area to keep tidy, well, like vacuum stuff. So we've got all these, ooh, that was a close call. So we've got the bathroom. I doubt there'll be anything in here to look at, but might as well just look anyway. Nope. Nothing in there. On the floor. Okay. Let's close that. Oh, we've got a whole living room to explore. Interesting. So we've got the Q3D.
These go way back.
Q3D internal security communications intercept. Subject Mina Hughes. Data SMS portable telephone. Authorized Peter Hale. So Felix Ajibola. So the 5th of October 2019, I think that is, at 4:02 p.m. Mrs. Hughes, thanks for bringing Dylan in today. His ear infection appears much improved. Good news. Keep an eye on things and make an appointment if you have any concerns. Always a pleasure to see you both, Dr. Ajibola. Mina Hughes. On the 7th of October 2019, 6:19 p.m. Doctor, it's Mina Hughes. Do you have a private number I can reach you on? It's important. Felix Ajibola, 7th of October 2019, so 6:30 p.m. this time. Hi Mina, it's Felix Ajibola. This is my personal number. Is this about Dylan? I don't usually talk to patients direct like this. If you need advice, please call 111 or visit A&E if it's an emergency. Mina Hughes. So it's the same date again at 7:28 p.m. Dylan's fine. Actually, Felix, I was wondering if you could help me with something. Felix Ajibola. Same date again. 7:35 p.m. So 25 to 8 at night now. Of course, Mrs. Hughes, if you call the surgery tomorrow morning, we can set up an appointment. Mina Hughes, 7:59 p.m. Don't be so formal. Hey, I have a gift for you. And I'm assuming she sent a nude photo of herself at 8 p.m. Fresh out the shower, like what you see, we should get together. Felix, 8:02 p.m. Oh my god, Mrs. Hughes, wow, but we can't do this. I'm your GP. I'm flattered though, believe me. Mina Hughes at 8:05, okay. And then Felix at 9:15 p.m. Just out of interest, when were you thinking? So this was obviously how her affair with Felix happened, through these, through obviously her being a GP. Damn. Now that is sneaky. We're gonna take that anyway. So there's nothing else here to see. What about this drawer? Nope, nothing here either. Okay, they look like towels. It's interesting how the whole game has been third person, and now we're looking through things. It's like a completely different game, and it's a really interesting, you know, it's an interesting change to the game. Makes it really, I like it a lot, to be fair. So we're looking for any more documents about, obviously, Mina. We found 3 so far that we've taken with us. Okay, there's nothing here to look at. Gonna shut that.
How the hell did you get this?
Okay, so read. So from Mr. W.S. August, Directorate of Army Staff, Ministry of Defence, 4th floor, Zone Q, Main Building, Whitehall, London, SW1A 2HB. Dear Major General Granthorne, I'm writing to confirm that Sergeant Meena Patel will be seeking early retirement from the British Armed Forces on medical grounds. She'll be ending her service effective immediately. Your staff will be notified of any transport arrangements by telephone. In a time in the British Army, Sergeant Patel has conducted herself in the finest traditions of the service and will no doubt be seen as an exemplary role model for future servicemen and women. Of particular note is her time serving with the 22nd Special Air Service Regiment, most significantly her recent contribution to Operation Bloodhound during the 2001 invasion of Afghanistan, where out of 8 soldiers she was the sole survivor of this squadron. Bloodhound was an extremely challenging mission involving the recovery of hostages from a heavily fortified compound deep behind enemy lines. Patel's heroic efforts ensured a minimum of civilian casualties and the safe recovery of all hostages. She is a credit to a unit. Patel exits the armed forces after 6 years of distinguished service. We wish her every success as she returns to civilian life. I acknowledge that it is unconventional for a garrison commander to be notified of a personnel change in this manner. It's been necessary to break with the normal protocols in this instance on the special instruction of the Army Board. Yours sincerely, Directorate of Army Staff. Got there in the end. Ministry of Defence, Whitehall, London, SW1, 24th of September 2002. Dear Army Sergeant Major Christopher Lawson, thank you for your private letter of 2nd of September in regards to the confidential inquiry into the events of Operational Bloodhound. Excuse me. I've taken the time to review the findings. Personally, I must say I'm utterly unsatisfied with the inquiry's conclusions, in particular as they relate to the conduct and actions of Sergeant Meena Patel. Christopher, I'll be frank with you, Bloodhound is a monumental disaster, and the Americans are breathing down my neck over this. The PM is furious. What was Patel thinking? I know you chaps in the SAS picked these people for their initiative, but we don't expect them to act like bloody one-woman armies. According to the report, in the space of 40 minutes, what was meant to be a covert reconnaissance mission to assess the status of our missing people resulted in the effective loss of SAS H Squadron, the loss of an entire US Navy SEAL team, and as yet unidentified number of Afghan civilians killed or wounded, all because of Patel's reckless decision to deviate from orders and proceed with the rescue. Your Sergeant Patel appears to have decided to play the hero and take matters entirely into her own hands. She rescued the hostages, I grant you, but my word, the reputational damage she has done, not to mention the cost in lives. Heads need to roll for this, and I'll be damned if mine is one of them. As I see it, Patel's career is finished. We'll have to spin this as a success, of course. I don't want the media getting a whiff of what a cock-up this has been. As far as our messaging is concerned, Patel saved the day. But I want her as far from public scrutiny and the British Armed Forces as can be arranged. See that it's done, and make sure to remind her of her obligations under the Official Secrets Act. My God, Chris, what a shit show. Yours, Secretary of State for Defence. Okay. So we're going to take this with us. And we've got a key for that door that was locked back there. Can't see there being anything in the oven personally. I was going to say that. So we're not going to take any weapon. Good choice. Okay, let's have a look back in this room. That wasn't the one, it was the other one next to it, which was this one, I think. It's got a whole stitch up of her on the walls.
Are you serious?
Okay, RE, the task at hand from Peter Hale to Amy NG. There's no CC, obviously. Get it done, Hale. Original message from Amy NG to Peter Hale. Excuse me, so this is 14th of June 2020. Subject, the task at hand. Sir, with respect, I'm starting to have serious reservations about this assignment. When you asked me to investigate Hughes, I was appreciative of the trust you placed in me. However, the deeper I dig, the harder it is for me to understand your interest in her. The Mina Hughes I read about at Sandhurst appears to be an idealized fabrication. In reality, she's ruthlessly self-absorbed, ill-disciplined, and engaged in numerous questionable activities, many of which pose a security risk. She clearly doesn't have Q3D's best interests at heart. Sir, can I suggest we pause my surveillance here? Surely there's nothing more to investigate, further to be learned, should I say? The case against her seems open and shut. If this assignment has been a test of my loyalty to you and the organisation, I hope I've demonstrated both. Obviously, I want to do whatever it is for the good of the company. I just feel my skills could be put to better use in other areas.
That son of a bitch.
Trophy earned, true detective. Let's go.
You've been playing me, you son of a bitch.
All right, Hughes. Take a breather.
Not until you explain what the hell you've been up to.
Okay, you got me. Now settle down.
Amy's dead. So is a kid.
You're not here because you're upset about that, and we both know it.
Just tell me what's going on. Why have you been messing with me?
Because you got sloppy. You let Amy get to you. Your house isn't in order and you failed your psych exam. You know how many advisors told me to cut you loose? She's a has-been, washed up. But they don't know what you're capable of, do they? Operation Bloodhound? You just need the right conditions. And so here we are.
You expect me to believe that?
It's the truth. Congratulations. You proved yourself.
Find someone else. Pete.
The portal's open.
What?
It's true. It kicked into gear about 25 minutes ago. We're not sure how long it will be stable, but we're good to go. We just need a candidate. Come on, Hughes, this is it. The big one. Don't you want to know what's on the other side?
I've been waiting. Where the hell are you?
Dan, listen. I don't have much time. I need to talk to you about something.
What do you mean? You okay?
You're gonna hate me for this, but I need to leave for a bit.
What are you talking about?
It's work.
Look, just come home and we'll discuss it, okay?
I can't. They need me to go now. I haven't even got enough time to leave the office.
Are you serious? You're working in the field again, aren't you? Is that what you've been doing all these evenings? Getting prepared? Hiding it from me? I can't believe you.
It's not like that.
How can you do this to us? How can you be so selfish?
Selfish? I did everything you asked of me. I gave up everything. My life, my reputation. You think I like what I've become? I can't stand it anymore.
Oh, so now it's my fault. What about me? What about Dylan? When is he coming to this?
I don't know, Dan. I just need to do this, okay? We can talk about this when I get back.
And when will that be? Right, you can't tell me, right? Could be any time. Could be never. I've had enough, Mina. I'm sick of it. I've bent over backwards trying to keep this family together with all your late nights and your weekends, but what can I do with this? I mean, do you think I'm a mug?
No, Dan.
I'm serious. Am I a mug? Maybe I am. If you go tonight, I don't want you coming back here.
You don't mean that. Look, I have to go. They're relying on me.
Well, I hope it's all worth it. Because you have destroyed this family!
Nice. So they've all gone into the green light. Well, they're going. Is she going to go into the green light? Is that the way? No, it's down here. Okay. Into the portal, should I say, not the green light. Well, it is the same thing. Excuse me. But they're all going into a portal.
Glad you're here, Hughes. I need you on this.
I read the brief. An extraction mission. How do you even know she's alive?
Because she has to be.
If she's alive, I'll find her. I'll get the job done.
She's alive. I'm counting on it, Mina. This is my life's work. You find her and bring her back.
And if I don't return?
I'll honor our arrangement. Your family will be looked after.
All right. Good.
Don't forget, we're making history here, Mina. If this transition works, who knows what we'll have access to? Resources, technology, culture? The extraction mission is just the first phase. This is the next frontier, right here. Now show them what you're made of.
Depth reading, sub 300 feet. Counting down.
Monitor's set to record. Readings are nominal.
Environment at the horizon reads steady. Gravitation, electromagnetics and radiation all within predicted norms.
External readings at 64 degrees centigrade.
I can feel an updraft from the anomaly.
Cooling system operational.
Trophy earned, Revelations. Okay. Final chapter, the other side of the galaxy. Well guys, I'm not gonna lie, I was gonna leave it there, but seeing as this is the final chapter and we're all keyed in, I'll be back in a second just to obviously get a drink or something. Well, a new drink. I've just finished this. Give me a second, guys. Okay, let's finish this game by the looks of it anyway. Looks like we're on Mars or something. we in Mars?
Jesus! Who the hell are you?
You don't speak English. Great. Look, I need to find someone. Her name is Samantha. She looks a bit like me, I suppose. Well, more like me than she looks like you. Okay, too much information. Where are you heading? Where do you live?
I'm saying that Gold Harbor. That is me. That's about that. Mama, say no more.
Lead the way. Look at this wreck. All my gear's trashed. No water, no rations, unarmed, in the desert on another planet, following a purple-faced alien with bug eyes. Oh well, if he's all the way out here, surely it can't be too far to the next settlement.
We're on an alien planet. Flying pterodactyls. Amazing. Like fucking snake-like things. Thought they were pterodactyls at first, Now that is pretty cool.
Peaceful out here, isn't it? Sleeping under the stars like this. Takes me back to Afghanistan. Jesus, what's that? Like 9 years ago. It's basically an entire lifetime. Feels good to be back.
Kilar Haplon Fonte. Lima. Kalimao. Maneon Fonte. Sippe. Bilan.
Where are we going? Is she talking to us?
Stop asking annoying questions.
Fan Captolita Sonula. Simago. Belafganilan Simnibuna. San Sima Fontican. Setlasa. Kilan fan Kunama Giptasimi. Canin von Zulan Gold Harbor. Golita Sani Mosa.
Enough of this.
What the hell? What'd you just do? Where's she gone?
What?
What are you talking about? I'm sitting right here.
No. It shouldn't be. That's not the way it works. You shouldn't remember.
I shouldn't remember. You've done this before. Have you ever done that to me? Or someone that I know?
Quiet! That's the last time we'll speak of this. Am I understood? Do you understand, darling?
Now.
Is this place?
What?
Huh?
Village Pecco.
What? Oh, those tokens. One moment. I've got one here somewhere. Ah. There you go. Okay. Frank, you better be here.
This is actually a lot more interesting than I thought it'd be. It's turned out to be an amazing game, you know. Thought it was just a little... You know, I enjoyed it before, but, you know, this has gotten to be a lot better than I thought it would. In all honesty, like, you know.
Seems like we're getting closer to some sort of civilization.
That's a yes. You call it a cold harbor.
Oh, you are kidding me. You speak English?
Only little. Me listen, me understand better.
Why didn't you say something earlier?
Very tired earlier. No, not so tired.
Fine. Well, tell me something about Cold Harbor.
Big place. Many people.
Sure. So, what is this place anyway? I mean, why is there this portal underneath the ground that led me here?
You not know. We have not enough money to travel far. We only come Cold Harbor for how you say, no limit Texas Hold'em.
How do you know what that is?
Very popular in Cold Harbor. Win money, lose money. Very painful, very fun.
Maybe Samantha's got something to do with that. Where can I sign up for a game?
Very high building. Man in office, show you.
This is something.
Here Cold Harbor. You welcome. I go now.
What? That's it? You're not going to show me around?
No, no time. Already late.
Well, thanks for getting me this far.
Good luck. Try not to die.
I appreciate it. And there's John. And Jack's body.
Hey, it's you. You're here.
Hello?
I'm Frank. You don't remember me?
No.
Oh,
Oh, sorry. I haven't got my human face on. How about now?
You're him. You're the guy from the station. The grumpy old git who fell over. You're Frank! I should box your ears in, you terrible bastard!
Okay, now settle down. I thought my brother gave you my apology.
Alright, fine, whatever. It doesn't matter. Well, come on then. You got what I came for? You're gonna change me back?
Right, of course. You're gonna need to use this bracelet. Put it on your wrist and link hands with the person you want to switch bodies with. Pretty simple, really. Oh, but just FYI, you can only use it once. Just saying.
Just this? It better work.
It's what I used on you and old matey.
Alright. So, how do I get back then?
I do apologise about that, guys. It seems like there was a network error. From what I remember, we basically approached a stand where we spoke to Frank. We lost our return ticket as John, well, which is in Jack's body. That's where the stream was showing up to, and then obviously the broadcast cut out. We've now got the broadcast back, so that you haven't missed much after that. So this is now Donna with a strange alien-like creature.
If you must.
That time I saw you go into your house and I was banging on the door. I knew you were with someone. It was that boy we saw underneath your house, wasn't it? I know him. What was his name?
Donna. You're so confused. A silly little girl. You're lucky you have someone like me to look after you. To put up with nonsense.
I should never have come with you. No! I'm done listening to you. I remember them. You're a monster! Why?
Because you're mine! And they got in the way. Now shut up, unless you want to end up like the rest of them.
Excuse me, are you two here to sign up for the poker tournament?
Help me!
What's going on here? Are you with him?
He's a murderer!
My daughter has a very active imagination.
Please.
Man, something strange in his eyes, no signs of fear, seems unpredictable, dangerous. Good. Imminent threat.
Come on, you're coming with me.
She's mine!
Yes, come on. Gutted. Had to be done.
Right. I'll just come back later.
Come on! Oh, we killed the alien kidnapper. So, I'm happy about that.
So let me get this straight. You've swapped bodies with someone younger, fitter, and healthier than you. You've shaved 20 years off your life, dodged a heart attack, and you want to switch back. Because...
He's got a daughter.
At least have a decent reason why I'm here. What's yours again?
Not sure anymore, my job.
My job, actually.
Right, your job. Doing what exactly?
Doesn't matter anymore, does it?
I can't believe I killed him.
Have her back, better him than me, comfort her.
You did the right thing.
Hello? Hello? Guard! Can we talk? I'm not supposed to be in here. There's been a terrible misunderstanding.
You're wasting your time. They probably can't even understand what you're saying.
You can wallow in your own self-pity if you want, but I'm not giving up yet. I've got a daughter to get back to.
We know. That's the 10th time you've mentioned her.
You don't have a family?
Yeah, married. A little boy as well.
Divorced, I take it? Or are you one of those mums that just leaves a kid with the dad while you do your own thing?
Oh, shut up, will you? You don't even know what you're talking about.
Oh, I know all too well, believe me.
Both of you stop, who cares? Take me in aside. Both of you stop.
Stop it. Both of you. There's no point arguing.
Of course you'd say that. You're the reason we're all in here. You're the murderer.
Wow. Harsh.
Yeah, sorry it was a bit.
Give them the choice, maybe he's right, it's not fair.
If you both think this is my fault, I won't blame you for throwing me under the bus. It's not like I've got anything left anyway.
No, look. I'm sorry. I'm just stressed, that's all. I know you've been through a lot. We should stick together.
He's right. It's only a matter of time until we're questioned. It won't help to be at each other's throats. Let's just see what tomorrow brings.
Kilan doth Lani, Husan doth Rinta, Holsulan, Las Futa Bim Ganifa, Molyuri Sitkim Han, Suni Falima Kasabron Bulan Sikavil Himakutan, Lusa Lan. Simna luta, Monfika Prinokisan. Folikuna Gariman Vispa. Luka Gongari. Mira Don.
What's he saying?
Nothing good.
Huka Fon Pisatula Nikomi. Bita man sutalan farima kunu. Vitaman jutifakali no pika plum nautica. Vitaman foco asa. Samigondiva pulu. Lonsik fam halikin. Luka min filaman gift suka. For the high crimes of trespassing and murder in the first degree, I take the power that is vested in me by the city of Cold Harbor to sentence these intruders to death.
No! Stop! It was me! I killed him. Let John and Mina go. They had nothing to do with this.
Donna.
Silence! This chamber need not hear from you. Solomon,
Wait! Don't you want to know how we got here?
we will find out in time.
You'll never know if you kill us. I've got information.
We don't need your information. We've got your entry vehicle. Butika Vasika. It's only a matter of time before we learn who sent you.
When I say, get down. Mina Hughes, authenticate! All right, now! Get down!
Let's go.
There's an opening. Come on, let's go.
Kill Puna!
My ears are still ringing.
This is mental! Did you see that?
Just keep moving. They'll be coming for us in here. We need to find somewhere else to hide.
Captain Rex, that was yours. How'd you know they'd bring that up out of the ground? What?
I didn't. I'm just winging it like you.
Are you serious? I thought that was part of some grand plan. So we actually almost died back there.
We got lucky. Look, we're not out of the woods yet.
They sounded some sort of alarm.
The whole city will be on alert.
This cannot be happening.
What are we gonna do?
Just run! Shit!
Come on!
Keep going! Don't stop!
Oh no. What are we gonna do?
Jump! Wait!
Oh, crap!
Everyone all right?
God, I didn't do that in my old body.
I think the table broke my fall.
Yeah, well, I'm pretty sure I landed directly on the concrete.
What the hell are you doing in my pub?
Samantha?
Who are you? Behind him.
Go!
Zinni Danu.
Flag. Rimni now.
You can come up now.
You're Samantha.
heard that name in a long time. So let me get this straight. Peter Hale sent you.
That's right.
Little Pete. Oh, that's a blast from the past. And weird. I'm surprised he still remembers me. What's it been, 40 years?
You mean you're not childhood sweethearts?
What? No, I mean, Pete was okay, but no. He didn't think that, did he?
He did pour his entire fortune into finding you.
Shut up. Is he rich?
What am I going to do when I get back?
You've been through a lot. Do you have anyone you can stay with? A relative or a friend, maybe?
Everyone's dead. I feel like I should be crying. I should be, shouldn't I?
You need some time to process what's happened.
Listen, I don't know what to say to you. I'm sorry you came all this way, but I don't want to go back. I didn't want saving. My life's here. Maybe 20 years ago I would have been jumping for joy, but not now. Too much has changed. I've got a husband, kids, this place. You understand, right?
I want to.
I'm sorry that Pete is stuck in the past, but Jesus, it was 40 years ago. Let it go, mate. Life moves on.
Some people don't want to let go.
I feel sorry for them. How can you feel happy with your lot if you're always looking back? It's not healthy.
Right.
Look at me, the philosopher.
No, you are right there. I think I've been guilty of that. I wanted this job more than anything. I thought that it would change things. What a mess. People have been hurt. Killed even. Shh. Amy. And Amy doesn't know about. Jesus. What's wrong with me?
Okay. Armchair philosopher maybe, but definitely not a therapist.
Sorry. I'm just having a mini meltdown here.
Take it from me. It's never too late to put it back.
Anyway, what shall I tell Hale? If I get back, that is. Not that I give much of a shit anymore.
Tell Pete that... I don't know. Tell him it's very sweet of him to do all this. Actually, don't say that. Sounds too condescending.
I could just tell him you're dead.
That works.
I'll tell you what. If I survive this operation, I'll come round and make sure you're okay.
So, you're definitely going to swap back into your body?
What choice do I have? Jack's only in hospital because of me.
I think you're really brave.
I am, aren't I?
Okay, it's getting on. I can't keep the bar shut for much longer without starting a riot. Plus, happy hour is starting soon, so this place is gonna get hectic.
We get it. You've done more than enough. Thank you.
Okay. Well, listen. The only way you're gonna get out of here is through the portal chamber.
What's that?
The entrance is this big, ostentatious opening that looks like a flower. I mean, you really can't miss it.
I know it. That's the way I came in.
But guys, it's no cakewalk, alright? It's heavily guarded, probably even more so after what you did earlier. I'm not sure how you expect to get past them unnoticed.
John, Mina, Donna. Mina.
We'll think of something.
Good luck.
Okay, we got 2 armed guards.
What are you thinking? Take them out?
It's too risky. It's got to be a last resort.
Someone needs to create a diversion. I can do this.
John!
Hey, fellas!
What's he playing at?
Come and have a go if you think you're hard enough. Oh, shit.
John, you idiot! Okay, let's move. Donna, go back and get John.
What? Are you crazy?
Go.
What the hell am I doing? I wish I was too old for this shit!
John! Over here! Mina's in trouble! Come on!
Mina's in trouble.
Jesus! You took them all out.
Bloody hell, Mina.
Come on! We're leaving!
Mina's in trouble. All the bodies on the floor apart from Mina's. Okay. Do we get another trophy from her? I've just got a loading script, I think.
Come on, let's go.
Are we just gonna walk here in silence then?
What do you want to talk about?
Everything. Literally everything. What was that place? Why is it underground here? How many other people know about it? Are we safe? Are they gonna come for us?
It doesn't matter. It's done now.
Donna's right, and it's probably a good idea none of us speak of this again.
Why?
I don't ever want to think about that place again.
John, listen. There are people who will make you shut up, all right? Take it from me.
Fine. As if anyone would believe us anyway.
I don't know what you're complaining about. You got what you came for, didn't you?
Have you decided what you're going to do?
Gonna switch back.
do you want?
You killed me. You let me down.
Get out of my house.
I've come to give you one last chance to redeem yourself. For what you've done.
You killed them all! Get out!
But I can bring them back, Donna. I just need something from you. A promise. A contract. When you eventually meet your end, 5, 10, 50 years time from now, you'll join me here. You get to live the rest of your pathetic life with those who you call family and friends. But after that, you're mine. Forever.
Don't give him what he wants, agree to the deal. Don't give him what he wants.
No. I won't do it. I don't care what you say. I'm not doing anything for you.
You disappoint me, Donna.
You hear me? Get out! I never want to see you again.
And you never will.
What a complete mess! You've really embarrassed me here. I vouched for you, remember? I gave you your shot, and this is what you do.
As I said, she was dead.
How very convenient for you. I've had enough. We're done here. I'm putting you in a different department. It doesn't seem like I can trust you with anything important.
Don't bother. I quit. I only came so I could have the satisfaction of saying it to your face.
Now that is funny. Surely you, of all people, should know I can't know that.
What you gonna do? Have me whacked? Just try it.
Maybe you should look at these. I imagine they would make for good reading material for the people down at Scotland Yard.
You set me up.
It's just business, Hughes. Now do as you're told.
Swallow pride and protect family, quit and face the music. Swallow pride.
There's a little girl.
Gotta protect the family.
See you later, Jack.
Later, Molly. On Thursday,
Yeah, catch you later, mate. All right. Last one home's a rotten turnip.
Thought it was the right thing to do to give Jack his body back, you know what I mean? I think, obviously, the only sad outcome, obviously Donna's was a sad outcome, but she didn't have a contract. John switching the body back was a good ending. Mina, it was a bit of a sad ending, but she got to protect her family in the end. Who's this? New stranger.
I knew it!
That was awesome. Very good game this was. Another fantastic experience. Slightly different to what we've been playing before. Knew it wasn't going to be as long as Spider-Man, and I was proven right. But we got to get a happy ending out of it in the end. Which I'm really happy about, to be fair. Another game that probably won't let me end the credit scene, but I understand completely. Fantastic game, fantastic experience. All the games I've played have been fantastic in their own ways, you know. I want to play them otherwise. I've not been let down by any game really that I've played. Another game that was a great experience in a different way. Same kind of storyline. Graphics weren't really there for the most part, but when it cut to first person as Mina investigating the office, I thought that was dope as well. Music in this game is pretty good as well. I like the music at the end here. Thank you for playing. Thank you for letting me play. Trophy earned, lost, stop. Okay. There you have it, guys. We have finished the game. Like I say, unique experience. Different kind of experience to what we've played before. But it's still a decent experience. Same kind of storyline. A little bit different with the graphics, but overall, the actual story made it. You know, the graphics of the running, all that kind of stuff, the running, the way, you know, obviously it looked unrealistic, but the story made up for that. And it didn't matter how much the running and the, you know, the whole area, it kind of made up with the story for the graphic side of things. Which, you know, graphics is a big part of a game, but sometimes when things like this happen and you have a great storyline, you forget about all the graphics. You have all this time of, you you know, I prefer a story with not as fantastic graphics. They're not terrible graphics, but I prefer a story with not as good graphics than a game with really good graphics and a bad storyline. That's my opinion, though, guys. The unique way of the game as well is each chapter there'd be 3 different scenarios and they all link together. You know, you had John with the swapping bodies, John and Jack. You had Mina, the detective, having an affair, choosing the wrong life path that she was choosing. And you also had Donna, who abducted this guy, and obviously it turned out to be an alien in the end, which she escaped from because we killed her. Well, Donna killed the alien, which the alien again came back to try and sign a contract for in return to getting her family back, but she was happy. I'm not gonna, well, you know, at the end of the day, it's very, very sad to lose everyone. But at the end of the day, I would rather that than have friends and family for a certain amount of time and then give a soul to this demon, alien, probably the devil, if I'm honest, signing a death contract like that. But there you go. My personal preference is that they're never gone. They're gone, but eventually, my belief is that you see them again. You know, and that's what I've always believed. With John, I wasn't gonna, you know, Jack is obviously Jack, and it's been a great lesson. They stayed friends. That was a unique moment. And obviously John returned to his body where he's now in a wheelchair, and Jack was reliant on taking him places, which was an incredible way to end that as well. So that was that's probably the best ending out of all 3. Mina, okay, you know, we could have exposed this guy and then obviously could have gotten arrested and so on. But we stuck it out for the job and saved the family, so we were able to see her son. Obviously the partner, husband, you know, they've separated, but at least she gets to see her son again and not mess about. So, very unique experience. It's got a great message behind it at the end, and that's also a really big plus. I will be getting into my new, or I already have got another game set up for the next walkthrough whenever I decide to do that. We did take about 4 days to get onto this. I actually didn't think it would end, well, I did say it would end either today or the next time I streamed it, but you know, it's one word saying something, another actually seeing it happen. But anyway, been a great experience. I'm gonna get off now, guys. I will see you in the next walkthrough or game. Either I'm playing Fortnite or I will be streaming my walkthrough. All walkthroughs go onto my YouTube channel and all my TikTok. I don't post the full TikTok videos as I've explained when I stream it, because sometimes the game freezes. Now I know there was an issue before, but that very rarely happens on any other game I play. It's just Fortnite, for whatever reason, likes to do it. But I get clips out of that. I put that on my TikTok channel. That is also another link on my Twitch account if you go onto it. But anyway, guys, I will see you in the next one. Peace out.